Legend Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as Balthazar Gelt going up against the Vampire accounts, where we've got a army that I probably wouldn't have advised, but isn't necessarily bad. It's really just a type disadvantage here, where he's gone full missile units, and they've gone very heavily on faster units. So the Vargulfs and Black Knights, if there was fewer of them, it would be fine. But because there's so many of them, it's only going to take a couple of them to just completely roll up the line here. And that's going to be a big problem. And of course we've got no crowd control at all, because all we've got are 3 wizards. Balthazar Gelt's okay at, and he does have the regen trait, which will definitely help. But I don't think they're going to have the entire army just chase after Balthazar Gelt, which would be ideal if we could, but that's not going to happen. So these two here have to hold the line. So a bunch of stinky old men having to hold the line against monsters. And we've got next to no Winds of Magic reserves. I mean, so do they, but they're not relying on magic, because they've just got a stupid Strigoi. So since these guys here are going to hold the line, I'm going to put the extra leadership on them, so that they can hold just a tiny little bit longer. Anyway, let's just see what we can do. My top priority with magic is to try to take out their cavalry with Searing Doom, but it can be very difficult to actually land a shot on them because the AI is reasonably good at dodging bombardment spells. As for the Vargulfs, I gotta use the crossbows against them. Yeah, I want to stay on this side over here. I might... Hang on. Yeah, let's actually move back a little bit further, buy ourselves a little bit more time. Going to be a little bit disorganized at the start, but I think they'll try to keep their army fairly close together. Or if they see us with our backs turned to them, actually that's a good idea. What if we turn our back to them? They might rush at us, because that's what I want. I want them to send some of their fast units here, not all of them, but like just a couple of them over here nice and early. But we will see. Okay, Gelt, go and annoy them. Could use Vanguard deployment, but oops, doesn't matter. Okay, make sure everyone's on guard mode. Yep. Okay. I'd like to wait until we got 30 Winds of Magic just to make use of the recharge rate. The Black Knight here coming in nice and early. That's definitely good for us. Alright. Okay, let's cast this over here. Get rid of some of these Graveguard a little bit. So at least this, the Vortex spells are a lot more reliable, especially against infantry. They're kind of backing off a bit. Alright, I could land over here on these Black Knights, since these ones here seem to be coming at us. And I just keep casting Searing Doom on them. And that could cause these guys over here to just, like, lag behind. Normally you wouldn't do this, you wouldn't send your wizard into melee like this, but Searing Doom is good against cavalry. Okay, I needed to get into checkerboard as well. Let's do that. Oh shit, oh no. We turned around the right way. Move up. Okay, they're all dogpiling on Balthazar Gelt. He just has to hold on as long as possible there. Because that's a lot of balance of power that they're sending in on him. It's like, you'd think it is normally pretty stupid to do that, but it's a bit of a trap for them. Because Searing Doom does wreck him. Now we don't want to overcast it because of the long cooldown, just keep regular casting it. Obviously the damage increase is good with overcasting Searing Doom, but I just need to keep on casting it over and over and over again. Since there's zombies here, I need to get rid of them as well. Okay, a little bit of damage here. I'm not going to use any heal spells because it will just use up too much Winds of Magic and I need it for damage. Okay, this has more or less worked in that area there. We've taken out a few of their units. Okay, actually, you know what? I might... Actually, I think I will use the heal spell. We're still good for magic. Alright, come over here, Gelt. Forget about this unit of zombies. You gotta pin down another unit. Alright, we've got incumbent. These guys here doing just fine. Infantry targets over there. 2 Vargulfs already down. Yeah, don't let this guy come over here. Okay, yeah, we are just about out of reserves. Yep, these are acceptable targets. Okay, more Vargulf. Come in nice and early. It's got regen, that's working for us. Wait until they're pinned down before we cast. Okay. Alright, you're gonna have to shoot at this one here because it doesn't see... Oh, no, no. Gelt got their attention. Good stuff. Good job, Gelt. Alright, okay, that's good. Alright, we got incoming over here. That's not good. Those direwolves eat up archers faster than the bloody cavalry do. Come on, you gotta keep on casting. It's doing a good job. Just keep on casting and don't fucking die. Come on, take out the crypt horrors there. The wizards are holding the line a little bit. This guy here's nearly at full health. No, don't. Okay, no, shoot at these. I mean, they're only zombies, but yeah, just shoot them anyway. Doesn't matter if that fire wizard dies because he's like level 1 or whatever. Come on, Gelt. Time to get out of there. Fucking Vargulf over here as well. Come on, where's that army losses? Alright, Gelt's getting out of there. How you doing? We don't want the life wizard to die. Fire wizard, just stay out of that. Okay, that's all fine there. That one's crumbling away. And there's the army loss that just happened there. Okay, cool. That'll work. It's tough. It's tough to send a general in like that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Let's get rid of these. You can stop firing. And let's see if we can get in some quick heals. I'll never get them close together. No time. Gelt's got regen, so he'll be fine-ish. Alright, just try to avoid that. Hang on, back off. It might be better if we let this guy just try to run away from him. I know it's really difficult to outrun a Strigoi, but if you could try, it'll buy us a little bit more time to use up some of our wins so that we can at least get a little bit of healing in. So yeah, big mess over here. I made a big mess. That's okay. Now, here's the funny thing that I'm sure a lot of you didn't know. If you've inflicted the army losses and then you withdraw all of your troops, you can actually stop them from having the army losses. They'll get their leadership back. Which we don't want, obviously, but it just... If you're going to send anyone in there, send someone that's, like, not at full strength. Okay, and I still got a little bit of magic. Just want to see if I can recover them a little bit. Come on. Just try to avoid fighting him. I can still cast one more, but I'm fine with how much health we've got. Let's just, okay, there we go. That's good enough. He's gone. Don't shoot our own troops. Close victory. Cool. Yeah, kind of close, because we didn't take much damage at all, but goddamn, they got close a few times there. But yeah, I think the key to that victory was really sending Gelt in and casting Searing Doom. Not overcasting it as well, because the regular cast has a 7-second cooldown, and the overcast is like 25 seconds or something like that. It's just not worth it. Plus, there's always a chance of miscasting. But it's not that the overcasted Searing Doom is bad. Not even in friendly territory. It's just that sometimes just the regular cast is better. Oh god, look at that bounce of power. Jeez. It's pretty standard for a legendary difficulty Golden Order campaign. The vampire accounts just go crazy. And Draco often usually helps them, which is a pain. But if you can push in further and get to Sylvania, it'll make a big difference. But then part of the problem is, of course... Oh, was that one in ambush? That's pretty funny. Oh, they're going to finish off...
Time is gold.
Okay. Don't tell them to finish off the Von Casters. I mean, you've already got Isabella's trait. Looks like they just sacked it. Still got Imperial Authority, despite a lot of the Empire having fallen. So, that's good. Turn 50.
Are you?
Yep. Let's see how you leveled up, Gelt. Going straight to Lightning Strike is not usually what I would advise. I think we would have been way better off in that last battle if we had had Arcane Conduit, because at rank 18 you definitely would have had it. Well, 17, because we got to rank up while fighting it. But yeah, I can definitely understand why people go for Lightning Strike, especially against the vampire accounts. It's very useful, because they do tend to pull up their armies together, so dealing with one army instead of 2 or even 3 is definitely ideal, especially if those armies are like half stacks or whatever. But yeah, you got to hurry up and get over to Arcane Conduit. I don't think you should have gone down to Renowned Scholar. Even for the extra research rate, just get that later. You got to get that Arcane Conduit. If I could have casted a little bit faster in that battle, I could have actually maybe used more of the spells. Just I was really conservative because we only had 15 reserves, and that would have made a big difference there. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. The main thing to take away from this is that you can't be too afraid to send your lord in way ahead of the enemy army, way ahead of your army, to pin down multiple units to give your army less pressure so they actually handle an otherwise overwhelming situation. Because if this army here had to deal with the full 20 stack, it would have completely buckled. And even though it was a risk that paid off in the end. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.